What's up, YouTube? Let's go. Back again for another video. As y'all can see by the title of the thumbnail, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, like a good while. Talk about how I fought through my depression. Like, as y'all know, anxiety, depression, I had all that. It's like all in one, like really, really bad. But go ahead and grab your tissues. Go ahead and sit down. You know what I'm saying? Chill for a second. Just sit there. Listen, I just want you to listen. I'm gonna break it down from the beginning to now, I guess, But let's start from where it really started at. Like I say, I always, everybody know I always been quiet my whole life, so I can't say it started. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where it really started at, but I can say anxiety being in me. Let me start from where the depression first started at. Getting in trouble for my first time, helping somebody get a job, and things went, a turn, and things went left, and let's say charges was filed with people, like with me and somebody else and stuff like that, having to go to jail for the first time, and that shit just felt horrible. Like, dang, I just knew I ain't do nothing right. I didn't shit. That's how I feel, but they don't care like that. You're guilty to proving innocent, or innocent to proving guilty, however you say it. But either way it goes, it just sounds corrupt to me. But let's say I'm on probation now, from the first time I ever get in trouble and all that. I ain't had to do no jail time, basically my probation. But probation, I would just say you're in jail, because it's like you can't do nothing. You can't do not now, nada, nothing. So boom, man, let's just fast forward to the end. Got more charges, but it's like more so me selling drugs. How about that? Just say I sell drugs, and then that was it. Got in trouble, messed up my record. I couldn't get jobs places, so I ended up just having to sell drugs, which I didn't like. It was not cool. And to be specific, marijuana. So since it's just in case everybody was thinking marijuana, which I repent, I found God, but listen. Got in trouble, more trouble, probation violations, sent me to prison. I had to go do a year and some change, like 6 months to 17 months. Then I had to, when that was done, I had to do another 6 months to 17 months. And just imagine, like, you don't never get in trouble. You're a good person. You ain't in no gang. You don't be on no violent stuff, and they just take you away. Like, you don't got no bond, no nothing. You just get taken away. Like, you can't do nothing about it. Like, you can't leave. You can't go home. You just there. Like, you literally just there. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, like, you know how hard that jump was. Like, that jump was not it. Like, I hate the fact I had to go through all that bull crap. Like, it was just dumb. So boom, bam, in jail, going through it. I'm around straight niggas all the time, straight just people, period. That ain't no, you know what I'm saying, where you ain't got no freedom. Everybody there. I'm around all these gangbangers, all these molesters and the murderers and all this. Just like, what in the world? How can you fight that? Like, how can you battle through that? Like, you know how bad my anxiety already is? Then the depression just start kicking in. I can't go home. I get to talking to people. Everything sounds good at them. But life goes on. When you locked up, life's still going on. So they can't just stop what they doing for you. They can't do that. So I never really asked for help all the time. I never really called home asking for this and that. I really was just trying to knock my time out the way and pretty much be over with it. But that depression got real. Just more so of, I'm trapped. I just felt trapped. I felt like abandoned. You know how kids get dropped off somewhere and everybody come back and get them? Like, I felt abandoned. Like, not saying like my mom or my family's not answering or something. Like, I talk to them all the time. Like, when I called, everybody happy, talk, you know what I'm saying? That was good. But man, that jump was so horrible. Like, just staying with people, you see people with big old shanks, like, you know what I'm saying? Just there, like, you around this environment when you not used to it. Now, you gotta mind y'all, I have white godparents, and my mama was a wonderful woman. She raised me well, so like all that, like, people be like, "Oh, my mama raised me like that." That do not mean nothing. Life happens. Promise you, life happens. All that somebody raised you well, that do not mean nothing. I'm tired of hearing people say that. You know, like that junk is annoying hearing that. Like what? God, pastor can raise you and you can still be in the streets and kill somebody and go to jail for that. But you was raised by pastor, you was raised different, right? Like I gotta stop using that excuse. Like everybody's not perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. I promise you, ain't nobody perfect. God, you know what I'm saying? That's why He died for our sins, right there. Cause He sent His Son to die for our sins. Cause ain't nobody perfect. We not. Ain't all like don't expect me to be perfect. You to be perfect. You to be perfect. No, nobody's perfect, bro. Like everybody go through stuff. Like and I just say what I had to go through. I just hope nobody ever. I just cause like going to jail is not it. All right, boom, bam. Let's keep going. Being in there, I had to do time. I'm switching camps, going through camps. They got this one camp go to. Everybody want to fight every Friday, pulling your names. You got these phone charts where you don't get your spot. They taking your spot. You're not using the phone. People trying to make you pay rent. Luckily, I didn't have to do that. Like I mean, as y'all see, I'm actually big nigga. I'm not going for that. But I wasn't in there trying to fight. I wasn't in there looking for that. But like, definitely defend myself. I wasn't going out like that. Like, but like, yeah. Luckily, RP my grandma. She used to come see me, talk to her all the time. Like that, you know what I'm saying? That was like road dog. Grandma, me and my grandma was like, you know what I'm saying? Type. But that it's just always there. Then you get long time. I ain't gonna lie, I got to the point where I was really trying to kill myself. I don't think I really told nobody. I probably told Taz. I know CF and Taz. I told him that before, but I really never told nobody this. But like, it was times I was really trying to take me out of that. Like, I didn't think I wanted to live no more. Like, the depression was hitting me so bad to the point where it's like, why am I alive? Like, why am I here? Like, what's the point? Like, why was I born? Like, I just started questioning myself so much. I just felt like a failure. I just look at this and think everybody looked at me like, oh, I expected better of me. Y'all gotta understand like where I come from, who raised me, all that's why I said that don't mean nothing. Nobody perfect. Like, I had to realize that. Before I realized that, I just felt like a bad failure. Like I felt like I wasn't getting nowhere, wasn't going nowhere. I just mind you, like time just going and going. You know, when you locked up, time is going slow. Like it's not going, but it's going. Like it's continuing, life goes on. But it's like, dang, my time, my years, I ain't gonna be able to get that back. It's going, and it's going. And it's like, how? How do you live with it? I don't see how people like to go back to back without go back. Like, which I had to do that. Mind y'all, I ain't done yet, so I'm still in the story. Boom. All right, boom. Let's say I get out. Boom, bam. Go back with my girlfriend. My girlfriend was coming to see me too. Not the one I go with now, but it's an ex-girlfriend. My ex-girlfriend was coming to see me too. Boom, bam. All of that. Then I get out. Boom, bam. Let's say I get out. I go I move with my mom. So I get back with my mom. Then I'm like casually was staying with her. And I started moving in a little at a time, and then boom, bam, it went like that. Then come to find out, just so happened God works. Yeah, I'm a God-fearing man. So like one day I was just like using her phone. I ain't have my phone yet, so I'm using her phone. I'm like, let me use your phone. Unlock the phone, it goes straight to like the block. Like, you know how y'all block people's numbers. It's all right there. That's a whole bunch of numbers. Mind y'all, she just got this phone. You know what I'm saying? Like a month or two ago, like she just got a new number. So how you got so many numbers blocked when you just got a new phone? So it's like, wow. But pretty much she was cheating on me. Even though I was locked up. Like I understand, yeah, we know how that go. You locked up, there ain't nothing you really can do about that. It happens. But I don't play that. Once you cheat on me, I don't even want to be with you no more. I really much dubbed that, got her that. And when I tried to leave her alone, pretty much she tried to fight me. Came all the way to my house, all that, through my TV, all that, called the police, and guess what happened? I go to jail. Not her. She came to my house, but I go to jail. That's wild. So I had to go back to jail, do another, 8 months? Like I said, I did years for change. So I did like the 6. I basically stayed out of trouble the first time. So I did 6 months, stopped, did the next 6 months. I ended up doing a year. Then got out, went back because, what I just said, had to do another 8 months. After doing that, got out, it was just like, all right, boom. I need to try to find myself. I was depressed again going back. Then got out pretty much. Went back again, 8 months, depressed as hell. Depressed. Really wanted to kill myself even more and more. I used to hold my breath to the point. This is the point where I used to want to cut myself, but I couldn't do that. That was hard. I couldn't do that. Like, that's sad, but I really couldn't cut myself. I couldn't do it. So depression was just hitting me bad. Got out of jail, boom, bam. I got a girl. Get a girl. Well, I ain't get her. I got a job. I was doing like what, construction worker, good job, pretty much. Ended up getting a girlfriend. Losing that job for another job while I was moving furniture somewhere. And then this girlfriend I had, she ended up having she had a baby, not my baby, but she had a baby. So I used to take care, be there. I'm talking about raising it to the point where he called me dad. Like, that's crazy. But then my granddaddy died. Oh my Lord, this is the other favorite friend. My grandma my favorite, and then my dad's dad my favorite. So it's like, wow, like then he died. It was like, you understand, like he used to come fix cars, pull up, paint. I used to help him do all types of stuff. Like, that killed me. Like, him out of everybody, like, I was not expecting that. Like, you understand how tough this man is. This man was he was a soldier, like real live, like GOAT, like Barry Robinson, like my dad's dad, like, you know what I'm saying? But it was Barry Bower, my fault. I said Barry. My dad named Barry Robinson. My granddad named Barry Bower. Wonderful man. Like, if you know him, like, you know a good man. Like, that man was wonderful. Loved him devil. He died, killed me. Then after that, my girlfriend left me. Like, she just left. Like, didn't say, just left. And took the kid with me. That was so messed up. Like, you just leave. Like, I'm already in, you know what I'm saying? So, like, boom, man, back to back, that really killed me. This is the point where I never left my room. I'm talking about for days. I actually been there depressed, like soaking in that aura, bad aura. It was bad. It was so bad. I didn't like it at all. Like I didn't want to be here. Like, y'all gotta understand how hard it is. Like this. So, like, when people be like, a person is selfish for taking their life, do you know how selfish you sound when you say that? Like, I ain't like saying it like that, but you gotta understand, like, people cry out for help. Like, literally cry. Like, I'm talking about, like, not literally real tears, but cry out for help. Like, trying to ask for it, but not in their own way. And people really don't listen. Don't listen at all. Y'all be looking right over it. Y'all will look right over it before you really notice it. It's too late. Now y'all call that person selfish. It's like, y'all don't understand the battles, the trials, the tribulations the person got to do. Some people mental is not strong. Some people really not strong enough to hold on to that. Like, some people really will give up and just say, forget it all. Like, cause this is not that. I promise you, life is not easy. It never would be easy. Like, some people grow up with silver spoon and it still doesn't be easy. You gonna go through it. I'm talking about hell. But going through all that really hurt me, like, to the point where I already didn't talk. I really didn't talk anymore. I stopped smiling after my granddad died. Like, I had a little mild smile to me. But then my grandma died. Y'all gotta understand, like, after my granddad died, like, I got closer to my grandma. My grandma started living with me, my mom and us again. We taking care of her. I'm taking her. Then we move houses. I'm there taking her dialysis, all that. Like, talk to her. We conversate about everything. Y'all gotta understand, dog. Like, best friend, dog. When my grandma died, dog, boy, like, when I say smile, who smiling? Bro, I don't got no smile for a single fuck. And I don't care how people feel about my energy talking right now. I really don't. Cause, like, y'all gotta understand, dog. I was going through it so bad to the point where I did not want to live, dog. Like, y'all understand, like, how hard I fought through that, dog. Like, I found God, bro. When I found God, bro, like, when I found God, that shit made me feel different. That shit uplifted me a little bit. Like, I can't just live in depression the whole time. Like, that shit uplifted me, like, to the point where I just knew I had to do something. Like, even down to the music, I used to feel like, once I started doing music, I used to feel like, down to my cousins, I used to feel like they low-key didn't like that shit. Like me doing music. It's stopping them. Like, I'm trying to motivate y'all. Y'all got me motivated. I'm trying to motivate y'all by doing certain stuff. And it seems like they show up for themselves, but if we show up for them and then they don't show up for us, nobody, like, you gotta understand, that's not cool, bro. We family. I thought we would think, like, as family members, you would think always would be locked in. That's not how it be going. So I thought to branch out for myself. I feel like if I branch off and start doing music, I can do vlogs. Maybe families are like that and want to share my stuff and want to be more, you know what I'm saying? No. That shit is so lame just to like people who say they want a team, but like people don't even be sharing, liking. It be just strangers. It be people I don't even know sharing my stuff, and I don't even gotta tell them. I don't even gotta tell them to like it. I don't even gotta tell them to go check and see. They were already mad. They just automatically go do it. Like, this ain't easy. I promise y'all, like when y'all start doing anything you want to do, you will start noticing the faking of so many like people. I promise you, I'm still like, in the back of my head, I'm still depressed. But I smile for everybody because I know I got to keep going. I know my grandma looking at me like, you can't give up. I know my granddad like, you can't give up. I'll never give up, bro. I promise you I won't. I really wish my grandma was here because that's the main person I wish I could tell I'm having a kid. That everybody, like, that would have been the first. That's like my best friend, my grandma. Sorry for being emotional, y'all, but I really fought through this stuff. Like, I gotta understand, like, head up, taking stuff to the chin, like, getting punched all in the face, like, trying to fight through this depression, anxiety, all this stuff. That's not hard. I just want to make this video because I know it's a lot of people out there that might be going through this depression. I might be wanting to give up. I might just say forget this junk. Because sometimes I still be wanting to say that, but I know. Like, once I be thinking about God, once I get to praying, I be feeling a little bit better. But inside, I really be hurting. Like, I really be hurting. But I got it. I'm strong. I'm strong-minded. So, like, for anybody out there you're going through depression, feeling like giving up, feeling like they want to quit, I promise there's people that's going through battles just like you, that's still going. Because, like, just put God first. Find God. Find whatever you believe in. Like me, I believe in God. So when you find whatever you believe in, just pray. Pray, 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 and pray. I promise you to get you whatever you want. Like, you won't feel it in you. You're going to be hurting. You're going to be crying. You're going to be... It's... And mind you, like, it's hard to explain half of the stuff I went through. I can't really get down to the detail to every little single thing, but it's so much stuff I done went through that I promise you, like, certain people who's in my shoes, I don't think people would be still here to this day. But I'm glad God made me a strong man. He made me a good, young, wonderful young man. And I'm gonna be something great one day. And I promise you, I'm standing on that. I'll never give up. I'm gonna fight, and I'm gonna fight, and I'm gonna fight. As long as I got God by my side, ain't nothing else really matter. But thank y'all for watching this video. I don't have to like or subscribe or anything right now. It's just, it's something I personally just wanted to get out. Like, I wanted to get off my chest. I never really talk to people like that. It's kind of hard for me to really just open all the way up because I don't trust nobody. I don't know, there's something in me. Like, because at the end of the day, who really called you and checked on your mental today? Can you tell me that? On the next one. Whatever you do, keep that shit rolling.
We leading this bitch, you know it. Don't pass me your blunt, I won't hit it, I know it. One word and two lies and I feel like a poet, just having the mic and I tell and record. In a small close place, you can say I'm in storage. I was a dirty girl blast when I jumped out the